You're here to see how easy it is to use our ebooks. So we're just going to head over to Get Up and Teach. That's us.
Get Up and Teach.
And we're going to go to Resources, where we're going to find our ebooks. So depending on what grade you are, let's hit 3rd grade. That looks like a good grade. These are some of my favorites. Oh, I love this one, Kath, but I love this one too. Let's do Where Does the Time Go?
So you see on there that it's about elapsed time. That's cool.
It is, because who has books about elapsed time that are as engaging as ours? So I'm just going to hit Add to Cart. I have added it to my cart, and now I'm going to go ahead in and purchase. Now it's so easy.
So what does this page tell me?
This page tells me that I just can download this by hitting this link. So I'm going to do that, and look, there it is. So fun. Now if I click this, I'll go to this folder, and I have the student book and the teacher guide.
There's a teacher's guide.
There's a teacher guide, Kath, that tells you exactly what to say and when to say it.
That is amazing.
Isn't it?
So let's look at the teacher guide.
Okay. So look. Here's all of our philosophy. There's a legend that tells us when we're hitting what content area. Here's the 3-day schedule. And then you can take this day 3 out far beyond this.
Holy cow.
Here's the math problem and the answer, just in case you need it. Here are your standards so that when you're doing your planning, you can plug it in right from here. Here's a chart on the math-reading relationship and how they go together. Here are all of the characters and how they're like the students in your class and how you can have some strategies for success with them. And then here's day 1.
What you have to prepare, what the objectives are, questions you can ask. Wow, Noelle, you've done a lot of work.
So have you, Kath. Here it represents one of the pages where you'd be reading aloud, and here's exactly what the teacher can say, and the big ideas and the next step. So all that thinking behind what has been said, plus it tells you what you're integrating, what other areas. So the ABC, you're integrating some of your some of your ELA standards.
Yeah.
I see. Here's some SEL standards, and here's exactly what you're going to say. Question 1 correlates with where you'd ask it, which is here, question 1.
Perfect. Look at that.
All very clear, easy to follow.
Now, just a personal thought, Noelle. Do
Yeah,
your
Kat.
students need to be using this during the unit, as a launch before the unit, throughout the unit? Could this be, what do you think?
You could use this really anytime you want, Kath. It's very flexible. Our thinking was that it would be great as a launch because then you could discuss all of these characters and their reactions and emotions and mistakes throughout the unit, and you could use them as an anchor text and anchor characters. But we trust the professional to use it in whatever way they think is best.
That's amazing. So,
Isn't
Noelle,
it?
will you do me a favor and show me what the text or the student projectable
Of
book?
course, I'd love to.
All right.
Let's open the student book
And so then you can share this as well.
and just project it for your class.
Hide the panel.
Hide the panel.
All right. And then when you're done with the lesson,
Yes.
you could store this PDF where?
Well, you could put it in your plan book if you do that online.
Your Google Drive.
Your Google Drive.
Set it up in Google Classrooms.
If you have some sort of curriculum track where you put everything for year after year and accountability for all the standards you're covering, you can put it in there as a resource.
So it's a pretty user-friendly.
It's very user-friendly. So easy to use. We bought it, we downloaded, now we're projecting.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
That's right.
All right. Check it out.